Welcome back everyone, Justin here from Badminton Tonight. Here's Karan from Badminton Tonight as well. Today we're here in beautiful beach in Koh Samui and we're gonna do a full analysis video of when we played against Greg and Jenny from Badminton Insight. And without further ado, let's get it on.
So you see that shot there, and that's something that actually
Signature shot.
that actually happens. Told me to go practice my backhand smash because in many situations, if I was doing backhand smash, I would have been able to receive some of their smashes and at least get it across the net. So
Backhand smash or backhand defense?
backhand defense. Sorry.
We're starting with the first game.
Greg and Jenny against us at 100%.
Yes.
Up until 11 points. See, we already made 2 mistakes here.
They knew.
Bad mistake there.
Unlucky.
So here what you can already see is from the beginning we're already lifting quite a lot, and I think Greg and Jenny already told us that we were lifting quite a lot even when we didn't need to, and some of our lifts were quite short. So I think that's something that we'll definitely need to improve on, to think more when we're receiving the shot and think of what else we can do other than lift. Maybe we can drive, we can get there a little bit early and anticipate the shots. And you'll notice throughout the whole game, the whole video, that Greg and Jenny were anticipating our shots quite well. They knew exactly where we were going to go. They were there before our shots were there.
For me, I was really nervous, by the way. I could not play properly the whole entire 3 games that we played with them. Their serves were so low. Like all of my technique and basically everything that I've trained literally went back to basic. My footwork went back to basic. Everything. It's just the pressure that they give just standing in the front line. It's like I don't know what to do.
If you see that rally just there, Greg was already there when I was going to do my drop, and he took it very early above the net, and he did a very nice turn drop in a way, and that put us into trouble. I had to run for my backhand, and my backhand clear was poor, and then they were already there to finish it off.
There's your famous drop shot.
You see, that was one of the points we got, and the one thing you can notice quite easily there, and you'll also notice in the second point we got, is we did not lift at the serve. We tried to go do a net shot at the serve, and that got us the advantage of the lift, and I played a shot that luckily, I think if they were really playing at their full 100%, they would have guessed that and they would have got that shot.
Yeah.
I think because because it was quite easy against us, so they probably didn't anticipate that shot, that I would be able to do a cross drop, so that's why we got that point. Otherwise I think they would have been there before. Yeah.
We should have guessed. We should have coconut.
Yeah. Oh, you wanted to shake?
Yeah. Cheers.
That's nice.
This one was so high. My drop was too high. Jenny could have just literally smashed it, and none of us would have gotten it. But she did a cross net drop, which we still did not get. So
yeah. Well, as you saw, that the drop was quite high, and I was already ducking, just in case Jenny smashes. But also you can see here that Jenny anticipated it already. She was there for the drop as the drop was leaving Justin's, as the shuttle was leaving Justin's racket.
I thought he was gonna go soft. I had the opportunity to just a little bit more power. That'll be perfect. There we go.
You see, this was I think the second point we got. And again, you notice that Justin did not lift at the serve. And then instead of doing a drop or a smash in the first go, I tried to do a clear to Greg's backhand.
Because he was anticipating that you were going to drop.
So he was already up in the front. So in the hope that we'll get a short lift back, and we were lucky. I think if they were playing at their full 100%, I don't think we would have got that. I think Greg would have either did a very nice backhand drop or turned it somewhere or cleared it even further back. I think they were going a little bit easy on us, and we were lucky to be able to get that smash and get that point. I think
they pitied us. Yeah, this is where I made a mistake. I should have stayed. I should have stayed in my spot rather than go back.
Yeah,
because you were already covering the back though.
Yeah, but if you look at it, it's I think it's from the serve. The serve was a little high, and Greg got there very early.
Yeah.
And left. It was very quick. So, and my backhand lift is not that strong already.
Yeah.
So there was no chance. If you were there, I think Greg could have turned it a bit or even smashed, and I think that would have been the end of the rally anyway, even if you were still there.
Right, let's move on to the second game.
So this game, Greg and Jenny told us that they were going to go slightly easy on us.
But they didn't tell us they were not going to smash. And we did not know.
If you go back and look at the first rally there, you will see Jenny's preparation for the drop shots, and it's a very early preparation. We don't usually do that, so I think we need to get into our positions earlier and be prepared for the shot we're going to play. And also their drops were very close to the net. You'll notice throughout this game that Greg's drops especially are very, very close to the net. There's one drop you'll see that skims the net even. Yeah. And doesn't leave us with many options.
No, it does not.
We're not used to playing at that level, so.
Out.
You see that drop? It skimmed the net.
I couldn't do anything.
Drop. Yeah.
The second drop.
Yeah. I think in this one we were lucky that they were not smashing, because if you saw my first defense shot, Greg could have just killed that. It would have been a net kill easily.
As you can see in this rally, both of them already knew what we were going to do. They were ready to anticipate Frank's drops. As you can see, Frank dropped twice. The first drop, Jenny got it. The second drop, Greg got it already.
Yeah. And even after Jenny did the last clear that went out, Jenny was already ready for the next shot because she was running forward already.
Exactly.
So I think that's something that at our level we don't do enough, and we don't read other people's game enough. And as Greg mentioned in their video too, that after I did a certain shot once or twice, they already knew what to expect and where to be. That's a bad smash.
I didn't know what that was.
That was a great. The last drop from Greg was another great drop. You can see it dropped even before the serve line. That's it's a very close to net and very short drop. So it's very hard to receive. I think even if we made it, we would have probably hit it into the net.
For sure. Alright, this is going to be the last game, which is me and Greg against Frank and Jenny.
Just to let you know, Jenny and I won, by the way.
No, we let you off. That's why. My shoes was a little bit loose, so I couldn't. My footwork was not good.
Yeah. Oh, backhand smash.
I need to train. I need to practice that. This is where I got nervous, because normally if it's a high hit, I don't usually do a backhand. Normally do forehand. This is where I got really nervous and basically just forgot what to do. It's like whatever goes on. I just wanted the shuttlecock to pass the net. That was all basically. With no technique, with nothing.
But it didn't pass the net.
No.
Oh, here, Greg spotted it very quickly, that I always push towards technically the backhand of a right-handed player. I'm so used to doing that, but Greg was
He's not.
He's left-handed,
left-handed.
so it was very easy for him to get it back, and I did not change. I did the same shot 3 times. Forehand defense, and Greg was already there waiting for it.
See, it hit the net. It hit the net again.
Yep. See, I went same shot.
Look at that backhand.
I think that one I also smashed in the middle. I tried to, because sometimes when, I think you notice that in professional matches as well, that if there's a left hand and a right hand player together and the shot goes in the middle, then it's a little bit, confusing for who's going to get it, especially if you don't play together very often.
Yeah.
And you haven't talked about it before.
Yeah, true.
So you see that shot there, and that's something that actually
Signature shot.
that actually happens quite a few times in our rallies, because in the past I was very used to when I get a net shot, I would just do a drop, and it works in a lot of situations because people are not expecting that and they can't make it to the net. But recently my coach has been telling me to do a net kill, so to smash, but also to not just do a straight smash because that tends to go out.
Slice.
So do a little bit of slice and smash, and you have to get the timing right on that, and I'm still struggling to get it right sometimes. But when I do, it's beautiful, but this time I did not.
See, this is what Greg told me when I just did a beautiful receive. I kind of edge going forward, which I basically lose my balance. So if the opponent basically does a lift, I'm off balance, which, as you guys can see, happened. I did a really poor clear. It wasn't all the way back. My lift was short, which led to a big smash from Jenny. She got them the point.
lucky.
Should have gotten that.
We won. So I think other than the overall improvement, we have to improve pretty much everything. But the specific points that Greg and Jenny told me about was to improve my defense, to focus more on my backhand defense, and to be able to anticipate people's shot, and to think that people are also anticipating my shots. So to see the court a bit more, look at where I'm going to be playing my next shot, and also to improve my backhand in general, to have more power and to have more better placement in a way. I think those are the main points for me that Greg and Jenny advised to improve on. So I'm definitely going to be taking some lessons and trying to improve those points, and hopefully getting better the next time I play with them again, if I ever get to play with them again.
We're really thankful that Greg and Jenny gave us the opportunity to play with them. And we're very thankful for the tips that they gave us, and we will be practicing a lot to improve. And hopefully we can play better with them or against them next time. And if any of you guys would like to challenge us, then feel free to message us anytime. We will accept. If you're here in Cebu, challenge, bro. You gotta challenge us.
Alright.
It won't be any fun if there's no challenge.
I've already tried and
This was, how am I gonna say that?
towards the end of the game.
And towards the end of the game, they basically
Do it again.
to do lots of mistakes. Game is dead. Alright, this game, nervous. Because normally, if it's a high, say it again.
No, you can just. So I think, do you have to be at the back? Can you see me like this? Just you sit, wait, sit.
Yeah.
Let me finish my coconut. What time is it?
What time is it now? Now it's 3.